wizard.
Alright, good morning everyone. I hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all going to have a great day today. Hope you all have a fantastic start to your week. God bless you all, and all praise be to Jesus Christ. Now right now Bitcoin is dumping. We have lost the 68k VWAP, and she's coming back down to our 786 here at 93.6. I don't know if she's going to hold. I might want to put that spider line back where she was. I don't know if she's going to hold. We are getting some pretty deep momentum waves here on the 1 hour. Looks like the VWAP's still coming down though. She could very well start to curve up, but she's still pointing down, and we could put in a very deep wave here like we have back here. Okay, I mean, I guess even this one. But this is still right now our trigger wave, so if we do get higher momentum waves, we could definitely bounce on a bull div off of this, okay? Now, it could take a while. We could come down. If you've been watching my channel, you've been watching the channel for the last 2 weeks, then you know I've been eyeing this 90k VWAP, the previous quarter 4 VWAP here at 90k. That's where my, if we're going to get a real bounce and actually try to make all-time highs again, this is going to be where we have to bounce from, in my humbled opinion. Now, if we're losing this, we've also been talking about this on the channel, that if we're losing that 90k VWAP, what's underneath that 90k VWAP? A very low volume profile starting at 87k. If we start to lose 87k, if this price is coming down and we're losing our previous quarter 4 VWAP, 87k is going to be the make it or break it, okay? If we're not holding 87k, you can see this very low volume profile where there's nothing to be traded. Once we fall into it, there's the same way we blasted off, we're going to dump the same way because there's no volume to hold us. Okay, we didn't come up here and trade like we have here. We have plenty of volume. That's why the volume, we've been ranging between these two VWAPs for so long, because we have a lot of volume right here at these prices. Where at the prices we're at now, we have a good plethora, or whatever that word is, of freaking trading data. A plethora. There it is. A good plethora of trading data to go off of. But when we fall into this low volume here, there's that plethora is gone. Okay, we don't have anything, and it's going to take us to the next highest node, which is 76.5. Well, I'm going to call it the quarter 2 VWAP at 75. We're going to wick down here at least. We lose the 87k, man, we're going to come down quick. So let's be prepared for that. If you've been following the channel, you know we've been talking about it, and we are aware of it. VWAP on the 4 hour. Market Cipher B. What did she just do? She just rejected off the 0 line on the last reset. Looks like she has the potential to start curving up, but this money flow's coming out hard, and she's shooting down. RSIs are coming straight down. Got a nice little dump down. So I'm guessing for the next 4 hours she's going to continue down, and then we might start printing the green dot here. Now, we could come lower and make lower lows than what we have here and clip right here at the 60 line to give us a bull div, and we could bounce off this 93.6 to the 786 level here. We could bounce right back up to our 68k, or perhaps even our daily VWAP right here around these levels. Okay, on the 1 hour, pretty sure she's still shooting straight down as well. Man, she started dumping. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a curve here on the 1 hour. We have definitely made lower lows. This is our trigger wave at the moment. So we could play this off an anchor wave, the same as this is our anchor wave at the moment. So we can play this trigger wave off a bull div if we come down here and start to put in a green dot a bit higher. Now, I don't know how strong the bounce is going to be, but if we are clipping that green dot around this 60 line, this negative 60 line on that bull div, because as we see, we have our low, now we have our lower low, and now our momentum could potentially be getting higher, or we could see this VWAP continue straight down on the 2 hour. I'm pretty sure there's a red dot. getting ready to print now. Okay, so the red dot is about to print on the 2 hour. Money flow is coming out. Yeah, feeling super bearish, but if you've been following the channels, we've been calling these levels. We've been knowing this move was probably going to happen simply off the 3-week bear divs. Internet slow today. Simply off the 3-week bear divs, where we had our bear divs on momentum, we had bear divs on money flow, and we had bear divs on our VWAP here on Market Cipher B. And then we got our red dot with 100% hit rate on this monthly. She's getting ready to come down, to cross under. The dogs are going crazy. Someone drove by, oh my god. But also just bear divs, okay? Bear divs since 2017. Since 2017, price has been getting higher, momentum has been getting lower. That VWAP's getting ready to cross the zero line. When she crosses that zero line and this red dot prints, price goes down. We know this. We've been over this. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, has liked my videos. I hope I'm able to bring some good knowledge to you all. Right now, what we're waiting for is bull divs at this 786. We want to see bull divs with Market Cipher B or whatever oscillator you're using. We want to see bull divs at key level right here at 786. She's held us before on bull divs. Okay. Now these bull divs looked a lot better. Like this div was a lot better because now we got a little bit of a distance. I like the bull divs to be real close to each other. That was just perfect Market Cipher B strategy. Okay. Perfect. Key level of support, bull divs, your general momentum's going up, your money flow's curving up, RSIs are super tight, super green. Yeah, that was just a beautiful. That's what you look for with Market Cipher B. You look for the divs, and man, she played out beautifully. But you see how close these divs were. Okay, they just ebbed and flowed with each other. Well, now we got some choppiness, and we might potentially be putting in a new anchor wave. Price would really have to drop. This momentum would really have to drop to make this anchor wave invalidated. Okay, so right now we are potentially playing with bull div trigger waves from here on out. Now, it's usually the third one. You get a little bounce off of each one of them, but they're just not heavy bounces, right? Because that money flow is still coming out. You want that money flow to start curving up, going through the upside. Your RSIs were still super gapped here, but then they got tight and green, and we got the move. But that's what I'm looking for at the moment. If we're losing 93.7, we're probably going to come down to 92K. And if we're losing 92K, we're probably going to come down to 90K. 90K.5. And then we're really going to have to hold that because $3,000 down is a very low volume profile that's going to send this thing down. Now, if we're bouncing, let's break it down on the 15 because that's where these previous day and daily VWAPs are going to come into play. 68K is your first resistance. Your daily VWAP is going to be your next resistance, and then your previous day VWAP is going to be resistance. And if you so happen to get above all those, if you just miraculously, we've seen her do it before, where price just dumps and then rips right up, right? So I'm not saying that's not going to happen, but if we do miraculously get above all these resistance, then your previous weekly VWAP would at 96.5 would probably be the rejection that would send you back down. But I am looking lower. I am looking for at least 93K at the moment, and perhaps we can get some bull divs starting, some real good bull divs starting to form. Looks like on the 15 minute, as long as we can start pinching higher. I want that final bull div. I want price to keep coming lower around 93.6, and I want that last bull div on the 15 minute with money flow coming in around this zero line, and I want money flow coming in around this zero line with at least a green dot or some kind of move up on this VWAP on the 1 hour to really take that long back to this 68K VWAP. But that will do it for me. I hope you all have a great day. I will be back later this evening to see what price is done. But I'm out. Y'all have a good one.